This is probably the most important video that you are going to watch when it comes to making a lot of money investing and trading meme coins. You have to understand this is a zero-sum game. This is a brutal game. This is a ruthless game. So in order for you to make money investing in cryptocurrencies, you have to be equipped with the right knowledge, the right skills, and the right tools, the right community, and basically you have to understand that you need to cash out and you need to secure your money. In today's episode, let's talk about the meme coin trading strategy, especially for beginners, because I do not want you to waste precious time and basically get depressed because you are not seeing any results. Maybe a lot of you have already tried trading meme coins and you have discovered that this thing is not really working for you, but there's a lot of other people making a lot of money. A lot of people turning $100 into 10,000 US dollars, 10,000 US dollars in over 5 million US dollars trading meme coins. The successful meme coin traders have got a very, very unique understanding of the markets that they do not want to disclose to you. And this is one of the reasons why I'm going to be preparing you to be a meme coin success story. Okay, without further ado, right, we all know how exciting meme coins are, and we all have heard about the stories, and there's a lot of euphoria in the atmosphere. But how are we going to make money? How are you, with your skills, with your experience in the crypto markets, how are you going to be able to flip this and use it to your advantage? So let's talk about the key things that you need to understand. Before you ever think about trading meme coins, right, you have to identify what type of blockchain you are going to be trading on, because there's quite a number of blockchains that are available, and the blockchain that you're going to choose is going to determine your success. Let me give you a prime example. Solana and Ethereum are both interesting, exciting blockchains with a cult following. They've done very good things in the ecosystem. But if you are a newbie, right, if you're beginning trading cryptocurrencies, if you choose Ethereum over Solana, obviously it's going to cost you more to trade on Ethereum because Ethereum requires a lot of transaction fees. So when it comes to trading meme coins, right, you have to identify what type of advantages and disadvantages you have. For example, if you've got a lot of disposure, if you've got a lot of capital, you can obviously get away with trading Ethereum. But is this going to be something which you are going to enjoy? Are you going to sort of have the burning rate in terms of wasting your money on transaction fees and just basically how slow the ecosystem is concerned, right? So if you choose Solana, right, you're obviously going to have less transaction fees. That means you're going to be able to sort of try out a lot of meme coins, and eventually you're going to obviously succeed, because the more you do it, the better it's going to get and the better results you're going to get. So Solana and Base ecosystem, you have to understand that Base is obviously a layer 2 type of platform. So it's obviously going to have cheaper fees than Solana, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you take a look at these available blockchains, there's quite a number of them, and choosing the right type of blockchain is going to capitalize off of the hype, the growth. Let's say, for example, you've got a less developed, a less known type of cryptocurrency blockchain, which is becoming powerful, which is becoming exciting, which is really driving a lot of people insane with regards to the amount of opportunities that are available, right? You're obviously going to milk it better. Let me give you a practical example. Recently, Base sort of started exploding in terms of the meme coins, and a lot of projects and a lot of people ended up making a lot of money on Base coin. There's also the Tron ecosystem. There's many other blockchains that are really taking off, and this is one of the reasons why you have to identify which blockchain you're going to sort of start using and how it's going to affect your trades. For example, transaction fees and its growth capability. Okay, so now going on to the next point. in terms of the tools that you're supposed to use, the tools are going to be very, very important, because you are only as good as your tools. Okay, you have to categorize the different type of tools that you're going to need. You're going to need a wallet tracker. Why are you going to need a wallet tracker? Because you're going to need to keep tabs on what the people that you're going to be following are going to be doing. You're not go, you're going to need to have alerts. Whenever somebody that you're following makes a move, you have to be alerted. You get my point. You have to have tools that are going to help you analyze and vet the type of people and the type of projects that you're going to be investing in. For example, there are tools that allow you to check whether a cryptocurrency meme coin is ideal to invest in, because there's a lot of rags, there's a lot of scams. As a matter of fact, a lot of meme coins are scams. They are there to get your hard earned money. So this is one of the reasons why you have to have the right proper tools in order for you to find the right people to follow, in order for you to be able to siphon or decipher what type of meme projects you are going to be investing in, or the type of meme projects that you are going to be avoiding. You also need to also have tools that are going to be able to allow you to do specific things with, or rather within, a time frame. So let's say, for example, a coin gets to be launched, right? With the right amount of tools, you are able to find out specific data as far as who was investing in at these particular levels. Because having such type of information is going to give you a lot of insider knowledge that you might be able to use in the future, and it's going to help you to sort of make better informed decisions. You need to figure out why this particular project was pumping at this particular level, why it ended up dumping, who was selling, who was buying, because you have to keep all that type of data at your disposal. And this is one of the reasons why having specific tools will help you uncover such type of data, because these candles have got information within them. You need to decipher them, okay? Because it's important for you to understand when it comes to each and every project, right? There are insiders, there are smart traders, there are influencers pushing it, etc. So you need to figure out who's behind all those transactions, all those wallets, and how you can utilize them in order for you to sort of take your trading to the next level. So as far as the tools are concerned, you gotta do the best job that you have to do in order for you to get the right amount of tools, because this is going to make or break you. I guarantee you this is gonna be the deciding factor whether you're going to make money or not. All right. So now, this is the part that separates the people who are going to make money and the people who are going to lose a lot of money. You have to understand that there are two types of meme coin traders, and you have to figure out who you want to be and why, and if you are here to win and get all those good gains, right? You have to really identify what type of meme coin trader, because if you don't understand this, you're not going to make any money investing in cryptocurrencies, okay? So let me break it down for you in order for you to understand the type of meme coin traders that are available. Number one, there are exit liquidity provider meme coin traders. These are basically the people who are not savvy enough. They don't do the right checks and balances. They have got the wrong strategy. They are just basically hoping and wishing to be lucky. Okay, these people blindly copy traders and hope to get lucky, because I guarantee you a lot of wallets or people that you consider to be smart traders, insider traders, they already know how you think. They understand how you analyze the game. So if you really think they are just going to basically allow you to just follow them without them benefiting off of you following them, then you must be mistaken. A lot of these wallets that are available on the public, right? They are obviously trying to provide liquidity for whatever projects they want to do. And this is one of the reasons why they are leaving their balances sort of, public. They've got unrealized P&L. If it's, like a dev wallet, they won't milk everything. But they've got other wallets that they are, dumping the markets on you. And they just want you to have that facade thinking they're here to like sort of help you. You understand? A lot of these influencers are using you as exit liquidity. Number one, they say, okay, I'm making a lot of money. I'm making 1 million US dollars per month. Follow me and I'll show you the type of projects to invest in. And then when you follow them, right, they tell you this meme coin is going to do 100x. And that particular meme coin, by the time you get to see it, right, it's already worth 100,000 US dollars. They've already made, a 20x on top of that. And you come in and you provide the exit liquidity for them without even you realizing it. The second type of meme coin trader is a liquidity absorber. This is a meme coin trader who understands how the markets are supposed to be, because I told you that trading cryptocurrencies, meme coins, is a zero-sum game. In order for you to win, right, somebody has to lose. And I know this really sounds so terrible, so bad, but if you decide to trade cryptocurrencies, right, that's what you're dealing with. That's the reality of the markets. You are PvP, player versus player. You are trading against people who want to take your money. So you have to be greedy. You shouldn't provide exit liquidity for these, smart traders, the devs, etc. You are supposed to be on the other end. You're supposed to be absorbing the liquidity. So how do you absorb liquidity, and how are you going to be able to make the most amount of money? And by the way, if you really think about it, most of the success stories when it comes to meme coin traders, right? These guys either have created meme coins, they are sort of having a community, and they are showing their public wallets. Why do you think they do that? So that they can create liquidity. And when they create enough liquidity, enough followers, enough attention, they are going to be sort of playing the game using the different tools. They're going to come up with a project, or they are in a circle where they come up with projects and they show them to people on Twitter, everywhere, and then they play and manipulate the game without you even understanding. So amongst these two types of meme coin traders, which one are you going to be? Are you going to be an exit liquidity meme coin provider, or you are going to be a liquidity absorber? Are you going to be a meme coin trader who's going to absorb liquidity from the markets? This is a type of information that I want you to have, and in order for you to make millions of dollars, right, you need to provide and be able to extract liquidity from the markets. How are you going to be able to do that? Simply create meme coins, be part of a community that creates meme coins, get in early, and just basically know hot projects before they get out there. And by the way, when it comes to meme coins, right, it's all about the power of the community. And if you, let's say for example, go to pump.fun, right? And I know a lot of you guys don't know a lot of these terminologies, right? Because you're probably new, but with time you're going to understand what I'm talking about, right? If you go to pump.fun, whenever a new project is created, there's already a lot of demand for it. There's already a lot of people who are willing to buy. So what you have to do is take advantage of the available liquidity. All you gotta do is just attract it, baby. Just attract that available liquidity, because there's a lot of people who are watching the charts and hoping to find the next 100x. All you gotta do is be part of a community that creates meme coins, or create those meme coins yourself. So a lot of you are saying, how am I going to create a meme coin which is going to do very well? By the way, did you know that if you create a meme coin and it even goes to 20,000, you can basically make a 400% profit by creating a meme coin which simply pumps to 20,000 US dollars on pump.fun without even going to Radium or these other established dexes. That's how powerful the game is. Now imagine if you are part of a community that is able to have solid individuals who are able to sort of, prolong the lifespan of the coin and just basically be able to push it. Imagine if you are part of 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 solid meme coin traders who understand how to absorb liquidity from the markets. I understand you guys really want to grind, and you want to sort of be able to follow smart traders, the influencer wallets, etc. But I'm here to let you know a lot of these insider wallets, the smart traders that you're going to sort of try and emulate, a lot of them have got very, very low winning rate, and a lot of them burn a lot of money. Let me give you an example. So there's obviously this cryptocurrency project that came out recently, Forest. I'm sure you have seen it. It's been pumping all over, right? So Forest has been pumping, and this coin has been doing very well. Okay, so there are some sort of top 10 traders that really ended up doing very well, right? So let me show you, for example, this trader right over here. Where is that trader? So there's one that I found that was very, very interesting, and yeah, let's take a look at what it took for them to make some decent amount of money. So yeah, let me check the ABUQM. I'm trying to look for the wallet address because they've got a very good PNL, a very, very, very good PNL. And yeah, I think this is is it? No, not that one. Okay, I can't find it, but the PNL was very, very good, and they sort of made money. They made they invested in that particular wallet, they invested maybe 3,000 US dollars, and then they cashed out, I don't know, maybe 120. So this is the wallet that I'm talking about. Okay, so this guy invested in Forest meme coin, and in the past 30 days, right, his trades were 98. He made 98 trades, and of those 98 trades, only 58 were successful. And he obviously ended up making 422,000 US dollars with an initial investment of the total cost right over here. In the past 30 days, his total cost was 120,000 US dollars from investing and trying out 98 transactions with 120,000, right? He basically just made a 4x, and his win rate was 46.14. So if you take a look at these statistics, right, and if you go on any project and you look at the top 10 traders and you take a look at their PNL, their win rate, you find that a lot of people really put in a lot of effort, and they sort of either break even or they finally find a project which brings and recoups all their losses. So the moral of the story is, in order for you to make money using this strategy, you're definitely going to be able to grind a lot. You need to be available most of the time, and you also need to have a lot of high disposable income, because this guy made a total of about 126,000 US dollars in terms of investments, and he was able to do a 4x. So basically, he's got a lot of disposable income, and he could absorb the losses. And then on average, this guy was investing about 3,000 US dollars. Okay, on average, in each and every transaction, he was able to invest 3,000 US dollars, and then across the board, right, he found one project that really gave him a very good return on investment, which was Forest X, and he was able to recoup the losses. Now, not everybody is going to be as lucky as this guy. you might not be this guy. Maybe the amount of money that you're going to have, or rather the amount of money that you have is going to run out. Maybe you're going to invest in a rug pool. Maybe all your accounts are going to be wiped out. You do not know. So this is one of the reasons why I am very adamant about people doing it the right way. When you sort of become a liquidity absorber, right? You are definitely going to be part of a very good community. Or if you don't want to be part of a good community, then do it by yourself. You understand? But you're obviously going to go further when you have a large community and or you're part of a very good community. And this is one of the reasons why, if you look at all these influencers, they've got cabals. And this is one of the reasons why this word is obviously becoming popular. Cabal meme traders. Okay, these guys have got a tight circle, they understand, and they are helping each other. Okay, but in order for you to sort of be part of their cabal, right, you have to be extremely lucky, or you have to have had known them for a long period of time. So this is one of the reasons why I really want you guys to join my, trading group, where we invest in meme coins and we just basically find and create our own opportunities, because we aim to be liquidity absorbers. Okay, so in order for you to join my group, all you got to do is email me, and this is going to cost you $500. It's a one-time fee, and basically you are going to be in. Okay, so what are we going to be doing in my group? Number one, I'm going to be teaching you how to do these things. I'm going to disclose all the tools that you need, all the wallets that you need, all the information that you need. We are also going to be having like a one-on-one consultation. You can sort of let me know what strategy you have, what type of disposable capital you have, because each capital threshold, each portfolio threshold utilizes different methods of investments. So this is one of the reasons why, if you have a $1,000 account, your trading strategies are going to be vastly different from somebody who's got $100,000 trading account, a $10,000 trading account. So when it comes to choosing a community, you have to ask the leaders of that community, hey, I've got this and that at my disposal. What's the right strategy for you? Because if I give you strategies that really involve you to require some good substantial amount of capital, right, my group is going to be useless to you. So in order for me to help you help yourself, you have to disclose this type of information, so that I can sort of give you the best amount of help possible. So if you have a $500 and you really think trading a $500 in response of you potentially earning $1 million, if you think that's a very fair price, then feel free, reach out to me. This is my email, 2019nextup@gmail.com. So just email me this, and just let me know that you really want to be part of the our trading group. So our trading group invests in meme coins. We also invest in altcoins, and we trade them as well. If you really want to have the best trading setups when it comes to altcoins, all you gotta do is holla at your boy. So remember, this is only $500, and it's a one-time lifetime fee. So let me make you a liquidity absorber. You can do this. This is what these guys are doing, and I'm here to let you guys know the truth, because I honestly want you to do very well. As a matter of fact, you do not even need me. I've already broken it down for you. All you gotta do is go figure these things out by yourself, and you'll make $1 million, But to the people who really want to accelerate their journey, right? If you want to sort of get to that $1 million destination as soon as possible, why not get rid of the learning curve? You don't need to go through trials and errors yourselves. You can always just, ask people who've been there, who are doing it, and, just get the information as quickly as possible. A $500 trade-off in potentially you earning $10,000, $1 million. I think that's a very fair value. Okay, so yeah, talk to you guys a little bit later. I hope you've got a basic understanding of who and what type of meme coin trader you're supposed to be in order for you to make a lot of money. This is a point that I really wanted to drive, because if you do not understand what type of meme trader you're going to be, right, you're just going to be on the wrong path. You're going to drain a lot of resources. You're going to spend a lot of time doing something that is not going to yield you any results. So I want you to be a liquidity absorber. Understand that this is a zero-sum game. In order for you to make millions of dollars, somebody has to lose millions of dollars. A collective number of people have to lose millions of dollars. But that's just how the game goes. If you sign up to trade cryptocurrencies, that's what you're agreeing on. That's a contract that you're getting. So be realistic with yourself and understand that this is not child's play. You have to be extremely smart. You have to surround yourself with the right people, and you have to do what you have to do. So remember, $500 one-time lifetime fee. Email me 2019nextup@gmail.com and let's get it popping. Let's talk about the right strategies to make you a millionaire very soon.